bunch of updates for season 2 and the ed release. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of changes going on here. So, like for instance, Jamie off his forward throw, he gets a drink, and that is really good for Jamie. Absurdly good for Jamie. I feel like that alone makes Jamie a more complete character. What do you think?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, like he needs more opportunities to drink. I feel like, especially if it doesn't carry over,
Yeah.
so that getting to 2-3 realistically is realistic like every map. I
Yep.
feel.
Hmm.
'Cause he has tools, like, he has, like, little Oki and shit like that to make it so that he gets a drink or that he gets a hit, then it leads him to drink, but lowers his damage, but increases it later kinda thing, like, that's just how his shit works. So, he'll take the little bit of damage now to drink up so that he can kinda try to get to 4.
Yep.
So, I'm in favor of him buffs for him. I think he sucks. I don't think there's a real reason to play Jamie right now, if I'm being honest. Like, if you want to win, I don't think Jamie makes sense as a character because he's leveling up to where characters already.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're just handicapping yourself at that point. It's not like he gets better. I mean, he has
I
the
mean,
same. He has a
he
dive kick
does.
and he has a command grab.
Mm.
Okay. What I'm meaning by better is in like I feel like Jamie level 4 is cool, but Jamie level 4 is not Luke. I feel like Luke is better than Jamie at level 4. Just
Mm.
because he has a fireball and the same unique normals. The only thing is what Jamie has a shitty dive kick and a command grab now. He has a
Mm.
spinneroonie that can go through fireballs, but you have to hard read it to make it
His
work.
Rekkas are much better. Level 4, they're -3. And what that does, right, is one, it's already hard to check you because it's a read if they do the second record or not. So
Mhm.
you can play it. That's the idea, is to play around the fact that you can wreck it again. And two is the fact that it's -3 now. So he gets a parry game. So if you do check, he could also just parry you for probably, more momentum, more corner carry, whatever. So the game he could play off of Rekka is much better than what it was previously. Think of it like DJ fucking Sway. Like, and then he has real damage too in level 4. So he can actually just kill the fuck out of you. So it's because his damage at level 1 and 2 is scaled, like it's
Right.
awful. Yeah, it's really it's bad.
To
But
put in perspective of what I'm saying, right? As in me saying level 4 is not as good as them.
mm,
Because look at all the damage that he didn't do beforehand to get to level 4,
yeah.
where you hit character select screen and they already have that. Plus other good tools. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
I feel
understand what you're
I feel
saying. I
like he's
just think
catching up on damage.
no, I hear what you're saying. Cause yeah, he's catching up on damage from the start of the game against most of the cast. No, I'm on the same page. It's just for me, level 4 Jamie is just actually just really good. It's actually just really good because he can just force you to stay still, right? Because one, he doesn't have to don't get drinks anymore. Two, dive kick isn't super bad. If you're not like dive kick isn't bad. You just have to use it for specific. Like you have to be more intentional with it than like Cammy's, because how punishing the fucking fat ass hitbox underneath them that basically
Right.
touches the ground. So you have to be more clean with it. But I just don't think enough people play fucking Jamie to begin with. Is really the issue because they feel like he's fucking bad, and then everybody's saying he's bad. I don't think Jamie's bad. I think he's, I think he's about average. I think Jamie's average as fuck. I think it's just a little harder to play him because his prerequisite, you gotta get drinks, and that's just it. And shit like that is usually just harder, anyways. So
Yeah.
I'm just
So okay, so in the light of Tiras, right? Because you say
mhm,
he's not bad, just hard. Wouldn't that
mhm,
technically in the like it's like the T like
mhm,
okay, easy
mhm.
and good versus bad and hard. So wouldn't hard lead into bad because the easy good character is always going to be, better than the, let's say, slightly bad
Yeah.
hard character?
Ease of use is definitely a factor when it comes to like tier lists and everything like that. But the so basically tier lists are like rigid when fighting games are not. Fighting games are very fluid. It's fighting games is more like running water than it is like, because I feel like, okay, give me a sec. No, fighting games is more like dancing. And the way people look at fighting games, or at least they communicate it in tier lists, it feels like it's math when it's not. It's not 1 + 1 = 2. Is there's so much more variance and more input from you and your opponent, and a lot of more subtleties that I feel like people just miss and don't see, so it looks like it's 1+1 when in reality it's not. You know what I mean? So I
That's
agree. Ease of use is. I'm on the same page as you. Ease of use definitely does dictate where you are on a tier list. Luke is the perfect example of that. So it makes sense why he's fucking like bottom five. It's like low damage. He's hard to use. Game plan isn't super straightforward because you have to play around your drinks. You have to know your options at drink 0 to drink 1 to drink 2, etc., etc. And it's like, damn, why I gotta do all that when I could just play Fortnite, aka Luke?
it. Fortnite.
Nah, nah, same page as fuck, bro. No, I hear you. Like I'm happy they're helping Jamie out because Jamie is like a fucking beautifully fucking designed character. That motherfucker needs the help.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I agree. I
yeah.
like it as well. It's just on the
Mm.
competitive standpoint, it's
Like why play the nigga, yeah, right? Especially
yeah,
now. He also has no representation in Capcom Cup, so that kind of brings home the point that he's might not be that strong of a character.
all right.
Yeah, yeah. So